Assalamu alaikum everyone. My presentation topic is about knowledge profiles, complex engineering problems and activities. I'm Huzaifa Ahmed Shafrin. My ID is 232155454. Now, what are knowledge profiles? A curriculum can look complete with courses, credits, and outcomes. But the real question is, what are the students actually gaining? So, knowledge profiles gives a structured way to classify and evaluate student learning covering theory, practice, and professional knowledge so outcomes stay measurable and aligned with engineering standards. There are eight knowledge profiles from K1 to K8. So K1, which is natural science and knowledge, K2, math and computational fundamentals, covering mathematics, statics, and computer tools, K3, engineering fundamentals, K4, engineering specialist knowledge, which is advanced knowledge in a specific field, K5, engineering design and knowledge, K6, engineering practice and technology, K7, society ethics and sustainability, which includes impact on the society, ethics and environment, K8, research and scholarly knowledge, which includes research, journals, new developments. Now, mapping PO to mapping PO to knowledge profiles. So each program outcome links or align to one or more knowledge profiles. Since course outcomes map to POs, the same KP should show up in the related course outcome as well. So program outcome is aligned with knowledge profiles, which then defines the course outcome. So here in this table, you can see that program outcome 1 is linked with K1, K2, K3, K4, and similar goes for PO2. And PO4 is linked with K8, and PO6 to PO8 linked with K7. Okay, and then there are some thumb rules. One CO should always cover one KP. And also, if one CO needs another KP, we need a proper justification. Also, junior courses should require basic skills and senior courses should include complex skill. And also, we have to keep evidence for accreditation. So, from problem to practice, now we are going to compare between CEP and CEA, which are complex engineering problem and complex engineering activity. Not all engineering problems are routine. Some require deeper thinking, dealing with uncertainty, constraints, and multiple possible solutions. So, first of all, complex engineering problem. A problem that cannot be solved by routine methods alone. It involves unclear or conflicting requirements, multiple stakeholders, and requires analysis and engineering judgment. So it basically focuses on understanding, analyzing, and investigating. And then complex engineering activity. So engineering tasks such as designing, implementing, testing, or evaluating solutions under real world constraints. It focuses on carrying out the engineering work. So what makes a problem complex? P1 to P7. P1, which is depth of knowledge, is mandatory, but complex engineering problem must also satisfy a few or all other P2 from P7. So now we are going to see from P1 to P7. P1, which is depth of knowledge, needs deep engineering knowledge. P2, conflicting requirements. There are many requirements, some may collide with one another. P3, depth of analysis. There should not be an easy answer, needs careful thinking and analysis. P4, familiarity of issues. New or unfamiliar problem, not routinely solved. P5, applicable codes. Normal rules or standards aren't enough alone. P6, stakeholders and needs, involves many people, organizations with different ones. P7, interdependence, many connected parts, one affects the other. So What makes an activity complex? In complex engineering activity, there are from A1 to A5. CEA or complex engineering activity mainly helps achieve PO10 communication, developing professional practice, teamwork, tool use, and communication skills. So, A1 range of resources uses people, money, equipment, materials, information, technology. A2 level of interaction requires working with different people so to solve problems together. Innovation, which is A3, requires new ideas and creative use of engineering knowledge. A4 consequences for the society or impact on the society. Decisions affect people, society, and the environment. A5 familiarity may involve new tasks requiring principles, not just past experience. So, designing good CEP and avoiding pitfalls. So, what should we do and what we should avoid? So, what should we do? Use a real world problem, not just theory only. Add real constraints, cost, ethics, performance, and sustainability. Let students choose their own method. We should allow more than one correct solution and also ask them to analyze, evaluate, design, justify. And secondly, what should we not do? Meaning, what should we avoid? Treating simple problems as CEP or basic lab works as CEA, giving too many instructions. Let students think. Mapping too many POs without clear justification. Focusing only on doing the work, not analysis. Skipping evidence records for CQI and accreditation. Now that is all from me. Thank you for giving me soundless patient hearing. Assalamu alaikum.